Good morning, people. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're actually getting to leave the house. We're actually going outside and we're driving off in the car to the other side of town because this morning I am taking my wife Ella to get her COVID-19 vaccine. So I'm going to sort of take you with the process, show you what happens and see the actual process of how easy it is to get in and out of the vaccination centres here in Malaysia. Anyway guys, we're not going to waste any more time. We're going to jump in the car, we're going to head over to the other side of town and see how easy it is. So we're on our way to the vaccination centre. It's very early and it's very rainy. We tried to stay up to watch the football last night because it's the Euros at the moment and Ella's English, so she wanted to see England play against Ukraine. But the appointment's very early, so we didn't want her to be tired for the vaccination. So Ella, how are you feeling about the vaccination? Are you nervous?
I am actually, to be honest. Yeah.
You don't think it's exciting?
Yeah, it's exciting. Don't get me wrong, it's exciting because it means I get to see my family sooner. But it's still, I'll be honest, it's still something a bit unknown going in my body. But anyway, I still know it's the right thing to do, so I look forward to getting it, kind of. But I'm still nervous. Like, I'm sure, I don't know if other people are, but I am.
Yeah, well, if she does get a bit poorly, I'm on standby today to make sure she's okay. I've got her soup and chocolate in the house to make you feel better. And yeah, so let's get there now and we'll explain the process a little bit, and I'm sure Ella will tell us all about how easy it was going in there and whatnot. So the information we've gathered so far is that there isn't really any parking, it's more of a drop-off. So I'm going to have to drop Ella off, she's going to take the camera in, and I'm just probably going to have to park around the corner and wait to pick her up. But yeah, we're going to go to the police. There's a police block here telling us where to go, I'm assuming. So basically I'm parked up in the little car park which is at the side. It was free parking and then it seems there's quite a few spaces free. So it's not too bad. There's places to park. So if you are driving yourself to this particular one, which is the Pesida Convention Centre one in Johor, you can just park up and walk in. If you are dropping off as well, so if you're bringing a family member or something, you can just drop them off very easily and just park up here and just wait for the text message to go pick them up. So it's now 8:55, her appointment's at 9 o'clock. We're going to actually see how long it takes her to go in. And then see the process inside. I've given her my camera, so hopefully she's going to vlog what it's like in there as well, and sort of the process of what it's like when you're actually in there.
I just had my first, I had to sign a form, and then now I'm going to the next place, which I'm not too sure what that is, but I have to talk to someone else, and then the next place is where I get the vaccine, and then we'll go from there. The vaccine, just like a normal vaccine. My arm hurts a bit, that's it. And now I am doing the 15 minutes observatory where they just observe you for 15 minutes, check that you're okay, got nothing major side effects. Once that's done, then I'm free to go. I was really worried, but once I got in there, I was like not worried at all. It was just like going to the hospital. It was just like getting any other vaccine that you normally get. So yeah, I'm really happy. It's literally 9:40 now. I went in at 9 o'clock. That just shows you how quickly it is and efficient. So I'll push back to Ollie now. He's about to come pick me up.
I'm gonna go and pick Ella up now. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you go and subscribe. Make sure you give the video a big thumbs up and make sure you hit the notification bell. Also, follow me on Instagram, which is ollie.odyssey. And I will update that stuff on the vaccine as well on my stories and whatnot. So if you want to get more information, please follow me on Instagram as well. And if there's any longer symptoms or any side effects you may get along with the vaccine at the end of the video, then I will also post them up on the story as well. But yeah, so we're gonna go pick Ella up now, get on home and get all the information from her, and she'll tell you all about what it's like inside, the process and all that stuff as well. So, Ella, you've had your vaccine. Can you tell us all a little about it?
It feels very strange doing an interview with you.
It's not an interview, we're having a sit down and a chat.
Interview.
Right, vaccine. What happened?
What happened? You dropped me off.
I did do that.
I walked in.
That's very kind of me.
It's very nice of you. They checked my. One thing I will say, they checked my. I can never say it. Astrazeneca, which obviously is the app for COVID in Malaysia. They checked that about 1 million times, like every single person, and then you go in, then you get a form, then you see the first interview person. That was like a really nice guy. He loved that England won. Like he was more interested in that than me getting my vaccine.
So which team do you support for Euro? England.
England, we win last night.
Yeah. 4-0.
I didn't watch, but I watched the highlight this morning.
Same lah?
Yeah.
Because I have to come work today.
Yeah.
England is coming home.
Anyway, they just like tell you the side effects. They ask your medical history, and they just make sure your consent. They like make sure you know what you're actually getting, and then that's the first interview. You sign everything, then you go to the next place, and then that guy kind of does the same thing, and he says he more checks like your medical history and checks that you've had any allergies before, asks if you're pregnant, asks if you're breastfeeding, medical history basically. But I'm a very healthy being, so I'm fine.
Cool.
And then you get a number, you go in, get your vaccine. One thing, they like show you the vaccine. They're like, this is the vaccine you're getting, have a look at it. It's like very much about consent. Cool. I will say. And then you get it, and then you go into the next room area. And then after you have your vaccine, then you go into just an area where you sit, and they just you're just there for 15 minutes just to check that you don't have a major
Major side effect.
Major side effect. Yeah, just to check that you're okay. And then obviously if you're not okay, I don't know, like you get a fever too much or whatever, there's doctors there to check you're okay. Then you have one last checkup. They tell you, okay, this one is 9 weeks time for the second dose, and then you're free to go when all okay. Then when you come out, there's like loads of like the picture that you get saying I'm.
Which we're using as the thumbnail.
No, please don't. I'm vaccinated. And then you don't have to get a picture, but you can if you want to.
Cool.
And that's it really. They said side effects can be, for this one, they said to me it could very normal to get a sore arm. Just like normal vaccines, like just get a bit of a dead arm, that's it. And then, but I'm fine, but you're meant to maybe get a fever, maybe get dizzy, and that's it.
Cool. So guys, for this video, this is more about the process. I get my vaccine on the 27th, so at the end of this month. That will be more about the process, and it'll also be about the side effects. Obviously, if I'm feeling a little bit sick, I'll document it. If Ella's feeling sick, I'm not going to hold a camera in her face because she's probably going to...
Yeah, please do.
have a go for it. But anyway, guys, I hope this has been informative. I hope this helps you if you're you've got the vaccine booked in. This was Astrazeneca. Yeah, hopefully everything's great. We're very, very happy with getting the vaccines rolled out here in Malaysia, and hopefully it means we can go back home and visit our family without any quarantine and stuff like that. And we're very, very excited. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, and make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you want any more information, DM me on my Instagram, which is and I will ask Ella and I will answer the questions for you. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.